Alright, hello everyone out there. This is DayTraderRockStar with you, and this is DayTraderRadio.com. So I want to show you a little bit about the site right here for those who haven't experienced the site. Live trading every morning, starting at 8 o'clock. Have live flash charts, live news. I have my watch list and video on here. It's all on DayTraderRadio.com. It's right there just to give you an idea. You have news and stuff like that, all kinds of good stuff. You also have a communicator here that you could contact me at any time during the market and go over plays and stuff. It's really a nice site and stuff. So I want to definitely check that out. You just come on here, click on Listen Now. You should have a Winamp player or a real media player, iTunes player, and it should be no problem. Hook up, live trading all day. All right, and it's all free. So let's start off with tonight's watch list. I got a few good ones for you. We had a nice rally into the close today, looking for a little momentum to bring us a little higher tomorrow. Starting off with Occidental Petroleum. It was on my watch list a couple of days ago. The pattern is still intact here, considering looks like oil should be moving up here. I'm liking a lot of the oil plays. They're all forming some nice patterns here. See that we have this rising triangle here pushing up against this resistance here at 73.50. So looking for a break of 73.50 to get this one really moving here. This is Occidental Petroleum, OXY. Also, you can see on the, I believe on the 15-minute chart here, the same thing. You have the breakout at 73.50. We came up and tested it a few times. And if we could get above it tomorrow, everything should look pretty decent. So watch this one. This is definitely one you should be watching out for. Another one that has a very similar chart is IGT. All right, IGT actually got into this one today on the break here. I'm just holding those shares overnight. Not sure exactly how this one's going to perform, because if you look out, I actually got it on the break here, but it's not the 50. It's not at the 52-week high. The 52-week high is up here, above 47.50, above 47.50. So you just got to be careful on this one. Make sure it's not a pop and drop on this one. But if you do start to see some momentum come back into this one should start to get going. Just want to keep it on your watch list. And just know that I just want to let you know that I'm in this one, basically right at this level here. So if I do see some weakness in it, I probably get out and wait for I can confirm a break above that level again. It's IGT, International Gaming. All right, here's a couple of new ones that haven't been waiting to come down. Here's Dell Computers, DELL, coming down to 23.20. Now, what I like about this is it's statistics are starting to get oversold here. Not saying that this is going to be a buy yet, but we had a nice reversal candle today with a nice tail, long tail. Usually that's a good sign of a reversal where buyers start to come in and you get this long tail. You see back over here, you see that long tail. It's a good sign for the next day you're going to have a continuation move up. So we have a big gap up here we need to fill from like $28 all the way down to $25. And we're pulled back all the way to $23. Statistics are getting oversold, so something to watch out for. Keep it on your watch list. Watch for some momentum. Might be able to pull out a trade on this one, or start in a position at here. Might be a good idea to start a position here, not to jump in full, but take a partial position here. Let's move right on here. Blackstone Group had a nice move off of this pattern earlier in I guess last Friday or so. It actually broke through. I got out of it. Now it's pulling back and starting to make another pattern here. So it's looking pretty decent. I would definitely watch this one for a break out of this pattern here, this little pullback we have, and watch for strength to come in at $24. That would be the first sign of some strength coming in on this one. And then once we get above $25, it'll be a pretty decent move there. Again, statistics are starting to move up in this one again on the 60-minute chart. And on the daily chart, we're not oversold yet. So this one's still looking pretty decent here for a move tomorrow. So I'd watch Blackstone Group for any type of momentum. If we do get above 24.10, I would look for 25.50 as our next target. So 24.10 to 25.50. All right, and that's what I'm looking for on this one. All right, continuing on. NYMEX, also in this one today, looks really good, shaping up really nice. We're right against the some moving averages here, but the stochastic is starting to turn up, and this is an area where we're going to run into a lot of resistance, the 128 area. Now, if you look here on the 60-minute chart, you could see what you can consider an inverted head and shoulders with a neckline here at 127, which we kind of broke through that today. So look for a continuation move. Again, this is a very volatile stock, so you got to understand there's going to be some swings. But considering the recent news that this one wasn't in the play or anything like that, it's showing some really good relative strength with the market here. I'm expecting this one to get up to that 28.50 breakthrough and then make a nice run towards who knows where, up to 137 area. I like this one a lot. It's usually a good trader once it starts moving, so keep it on your watch list. Target here, double bottom, kind of in place here at the $51 area. Again, put it on your watch list. Stochastic's getting down into the oversold area. I would watch Target for a move above $54, looking for some strength coming in for a move above $54. All right, 54 on that one. Qualcomm, the only reason I'm going to put this one down on Qualcomm, looking at this beautiful trend line on the daily chart. I would not get into Qualcomm until we broke that trend line. Now, very, very nice trend line, very strong trend line. So it looks like that trend line is going to be hitting a little under $42. Really looks good. You can just bring that trend line right down if you zoom all the way out. It's just almost a textbook trend line here. So it just comes right down along the thing there. Actually, that trend line will be breaking about 41.50. You could actually probably get in on this one. Could be a decent trade coming up on Qualcomm. But remember, wait until you get that trend line break on that. You could take a small position now, but you'd be, you'd be gambling now. Rim's looking really good for a continuation move tomorrow. We had an oversold stochastic starting to cross over to the upside. Really good, really oversold too. As you can see, the last time we get into this far down, we usually get a nice bounce. If you look back here, we got overcross area, and what happened after that? We had a nice rally. Pulled back over here also, and we start heading up. Every time we get that nice crossover, we get a nice rally. So if we get a nice continuation tomorrow, we should have a nice rally in this one. Also, understand that earnings on RIM are going to be out on December 20th, so I don't want to be anywhere near this stock on December 20th. So looking for a run up into earnings and getting out below my load way before that. All right, and closing up the evening here, I got into force protection earlier today, just on a bounce play. I just want to bring this one out. I have no idea where this is going. I want to show you on the short squeeze side here, force protection has 19 million shares short, 9 days to cover, almost 30% of the short shares are short. This might actually be more because usually these sites are a little bit slow on recording their accurate shorts and stuff. So I bet there's more than 30% short position in this stock. And this stock gets any kind of momentum or news, look, you could get a decent 3-point lift on this one. So this one down at $5 might be worth a shot. Stochastics are oversold, lots of volume, could be bottoming. Definitely one to watch for some momentum, because once this one starts to go, you're going to watch some shorts start to cover their asses. And the last one I want to look at tonight before the video runs out of time is ICE, Intercontinental Exchange, moving right up to the highs of 52-week high here. Again, this one could be another powerhouse, as with CME, NYMEX, and Nancy Medical X-Ray, NYX, CME, and ICE, all performing really well in this market. Look for a continuation move in this one. If we start to get a continuation move in this one, if you get any type of momentum, this one could actually start moving real fast. So definitely look at that one. Definitely tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'll be on the air. DayTraderRadio.com. I'm the Day Trader Rockstar. Thank you very much. I want to get some more research in here, and we'll talk in a little bit. Okay, bye.